You need to be able to hear the gunshots. Shut the fuck up. But no, you're that's for real though. That's for real. That's why you gotta shop at Target. I don't even know where the Target is. Where is the Target at in Killeen? The Target is like at the end of Killeen. Like that's one of the last stores you hit before you leave Killeen. And when I was in Killeen, I lived in Fort Hood. So that was like a little, like, it was probably a little 10 minute drive at most. Because I'd be speeding. A 10-minute drive. Baby, there's nothing I wouldn't do to give it what we had when love was true. No lie, I give up on a guy. That's why I ain't got no voice, bitch. Bitches be just doing anything. Oh my gosh. I just thought about something. Oh. Y'all, when I tell y'all today, this past week really has just not been my week at fucking all. When I tell you stress levels have been at its utmost high this week, to where I wasn't even getting any sleep. I barely got sleep this week. Which is why I made it my business to like sleep all day yesterday when I got off and sleep all day today. Because like I have not been getting sleep. I've been super stressed. The closer and closer I'm getting to coming back home, I have to make preparations to come back home. Because when I come back, I need to be comfortable. I don't want to be ripping and running trying to do things. I'm just not that girl. It's just, I don't know. It has been very stressful. I think some jealous people get negative. I'm trying to figure out what success they're getting jealous of. Them bitches are delusional. I'm just like every other bitch. Regular. Are you infantry in the army? Girl, no. Caddy. Kadarius. Let that be your last joke, Kadarius. Before I hurt your feelings. Let that be your last joke. And if you are gonna make a joke, let the jokes be funny. Let everybody be able to join in and laugh at your jokes. No lie, I give up on a guy just so I can get back in my spot. Oh, this is mama. I That's that boy mama. I'm like, who is this woman he posted? It's his mama. Boy, get your mama up out here. Because nobody is safe. And nobody is safe. I don't do army chants, honey bun. Why do y'all keep asking me military questions? Military army questions? Don't you think that if I was a person that I would like to be a source for military army information, I would talk about military army things on my platform? You bitches didn't even know I was in the military. Let's keep it that way. Thank you. OMG, is that a 5 o'clock shadow? Probably so. I'm just like your mama for real. You know, me and that bitch hairy as fuck. If I got a 5 o'clock shadow, your mama's hitting on 2 p.m. bitch with her hairy ass. But the difference is your mama got a beard on her back to match the one on her face with her ugly ass. With her big brolic, nasty, bourgeois body ass. Girl, no, you just ate me up. I don't have a comeback. I don't know what. Shut up. Shut up. I don't know what's been eating on me. But I know I've been ate up. I don't know what's been biting on me. That bitch is dumb. But I know I'm ate up. Someone is at my window. Girl, I'm on the 4th floor. Be for fucking real. Tiana, what are you doing? She ain't nothing. Marry me. No, thank you. I can't stand Johnny. Why? What happened? What moisturizer do you use? Sorry, babe. Do you like shopping from Shein? Buy for the first time today. I bought some things from there. Yeah, this shit be good. What's your favorite food from the U.S. that you miss? I miss the way that you can get a crab boil or a crawfish boil. You can't really get it like that here. Not unless you go like looking for it. Like you gotta go a couple hours away from where I'm at. What are your thoughts on March? Is it something you want in the future? My thoughts on March. I think the concept of March nowadays is very like diluted. Nobody really understands the concept of marriage anymore. Um, will I find myself getting married in the future? Probably not, because I don't know. I'm not getting married without no prenup, bitch. So I don't know. I don't know if my partner want to marry me with a prenup. Did you say you getting married in a fridge? Girl, shut the fuck up. Thank you for the gifts. Would you marry a woman? If I fell in love with a woman, I would marry her. Just like if I fell in love with a man, I would marry that man. She talking about this is my chance. Bitch talking about this is my chance. Shut the fuck up. Would you move back to Memphis? Hell no. Hell the fuck no. Hell no. Oh, thank you. Who sent that? Who sent that? No, I would not move back to Memphis. Memphis is ghetto as fuck. Would you date somebody shorter than you? I sure would. I don't really like, when it comes to preferences, I really don't have too many hang-ups with people. My preferences are more so about personality. I have a lot of personality preferences. I do. But when it comes to physicalities, it ain't too much that I just won't talk to. You just can't be white. I just haven't mustered up the strength to deal with a white man. And white women are just off the. I'm not doing that. No, 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 no. I haven't gotten mustered up the strength to do that yet. I'm sorry. And I'm maturing as a person. I'm getting older as a person. So maybe one day. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying not right now. Not right now. You know what I mean? What was the worst first date you had? Like, I haven't really been on too many dates. Nobody's ever taken me out on every time I've been out on a date, I've paid. So it was me taking them on the dates, really. Ain't that crazy? Not really. Every day I've been on, I've paid. Like I've never been the girl that's like big on paying and shit like that though. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't mind. I don't mind paying. Especially if I'm having a good time. I don't mind throwing out a couple of dollars, bitch, to have a good time with whoever I'm with at that time. But I can't remember if I've ever been on a date and somebody has bought me anything. Like, no, never. Even when I went to like, even dates like as simple as going to the movies. I pay for everything. I pay for movies. I pay for popcorn. I don't even eat popcorn. I pay for that food. Movie theater food is expensive. I didn't know that till I went to like my first like uppity movie theater. How many boyfriends and girlfriends have you had? Not many at all. I mean, I y'all, when it comes to people like me and people don't really vibe really well on that level because I'm so whenever I start to really like somebody, like I give very, very like I don't know, like I start trying to plan out that person's life. I start trying to set them up to be successful. You get what I'm saying? Almost as like not necessarily as if they're my child, but I like to like one of the first questions I be asking, and I know it's kind of weird, but I be like, "What your finances looking like? Like, let me see your finances. Let me see your books. Okay, this. Let me balance your books for you. Okay, let me start taking out money here and putting it here, and you just leave it alone so this money can be making money for itself while we go work on something." You get what I'm saying? Like I do shit like that. I be like asking motherfucker. I be like, "What's your credit score? Okay, well, what are your spending habits? Okay, well, boom, this is what we can do in 6 months to get your credit score up without having to do no shiesty ass shit." Like I'm that type of person. So whenever I don't know, I just feel like maybe that's too much for people because everybody's not thinking about that, especially the people around my age. Like they're not thinking about that shit. They just want to spend money, have fun, da da da. I want to make money though. Almost every day when I get up, it's like I be like, damn, I need some money. Like I'm like this, and I just want everybody around me to be able to have the same drive. But it's like I feel like sometimes I be trying to place too much of myself into somebody else, and then when they're not picking up on the vibe, like I just get thrown off, and I be like, okay, never mind. We just don't vibe, and that's okay. Another reason why I've never been in on a date or something and haven't not so I've paid on every date that I've ever went on, and I've done that because like usually when I start talking to somebody, like I know off rip or get a inkling or a feeling like I make more money but I have made more money than everybody that I've talked to. You get what I'm saying? And I've always had the mindset of where even if something just like I just don't feel comfortable having you come about hundreds of dollars or what of this and this and this and this and this. If I'm the same person that knows your finances, that's breaking down your finances to build you up to get to a certain point. When it comes to me giving somebody a financial plan, like I don't want them to deviate from that plan at all. So like I be in my head, why would I have them pay for this when I know that I can pay for it and I know I'll get it. I know I'll get it back like that. You get what I'm saying? And I'm doing this for the both of us so we can both have fun. Sometimes I feel like, especially like in relationships nowadays, people don't really want to they don't want to do the work to build themselves up. You get what I'm saying? They don't want to build. I'm trying to build. I'm trying to build. You know what I'm saying? Like, my partner especially. Like, I feel like as a bitch, like as a woman, like since we're supposed to be like these not submissive. I don't really think of submissive. I don't want to say submissive, but like a help to our partners. I feel like one thing that bitches aren't doing nowadays, like I feel like when bitches get with niggas, like they have to have it all, and I feel like that's a common misconception because most of the men I talk to haven't had anything. You get what I'm saying? And that's no down in them or me trying to play them, but they're young, bitch. We're all young. We all trying to get it out the mud. So I don't know. I feel like if I was put in a position to have it, and to get more, to rise in success, why not bring somebody up with me? And maybe he'll even surpass me one day, and I can sit down and I can chill. You get what I'm saying? He could do the boatload of the work, and we could live off his salary, like with utilities and shit like that, and I'll just pay for groceries or whatever it is. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like little shit like that. A lot of guys tell me they've been in a relationship and they hate taking care of someone. I feel like as a woman, if you're a grown ass woman and you're expecting somebody to take care of you financially, off the rip when you just met this person, I just feel like you're just a tad bit delusional. What makes you think that this person is supposed to drop their life? They're supposed to take on the task of basically becoming the sponsor to another human being. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. And as a woman, why wouldn't you want your own shit just in case that nigga get tired of you one day and he say, get the fuck up out my shit? What you gonna have to fall back on, sweetie? What are you doing to better yourself? I feel like when it comes to a relationship, if one partner is doing the bulk of everything, the other partner needs to be doing things for their self to either rise to their partner or surpass their partner. You get what I'm saying? When one person's off, nobody's off. You get what I'm saying? If one person is out working, one person need to be in school, I get in school, doing this, doing things to better themselves. Because when one of y'all succeeds, both of y'all succeed. You get what I'm saying? But bitches want to be lazy. Bitches want to have their nigga going to work, And then that's fine. That's fine if you want to be a housewife or whatever like that. I never understood it. But if that's what you want to do, you could do that. But then a lot of y'all don't even want to be housewives no more. Come home, the men come home from work and the house be dirty. Oh my God, today. Man, what else are you doing? Let me be quiet. Because bitches be up in arms. But I'm saying, like, and I understand that being a housewife is hard in itself too, especially if you have kids. Bitch, imagine being like in prison with your kids 24/7. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Imagine being stuck with your kids all day. Oh my gosh. I would hate it. Somebody says, still don't imagine racing your potential. Some women, I've met some girls whose dream is to become a housewife. And I tell you, it took everything in me not to just belittle them. Because that goes back to what I was saying the other day when I was on live, y'all. And remember, I was like, when my mama was telling me, you can't expect from people what you've been taught. You get what I'm saying? Your potential. Oh no, I done dropped my shit. Your potential, your talents, and the things that make you can't expect that same shit out of people. You know what I mean? So I had to quickly check myself when those ladies told me that their life dream and their life goal is to become a housewife. Why would anybody ever want to do that? That is a thankless job, if anything. But if that's what you want to do, then that's what you want to do. Tiana, you're a wonderful teacher. Baby, I just be talking. I'd rather have a dog with a housewife husband. Hey. Thank you for the gift, baby. I want to be a housewife minus the kids and the men. How long you been on live? Like probably like 30 minutes to an hour. You don't clock out when you're a housewife. Hell no, you don't. You clocking out is you going to sleep, and that's if you get sleep. Was it hard to find an apartment in Korea? Girl, I stay on base, honey bun. I don't. Anytime I see you say intelligent thing, oh well, thank you. I'm glad that you think that I'm intelligent. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I can't believe you're serving in the military. Oh, believe it. Believe it. I feel like a lot of women don't chase their dreams because of their husband and kids. Uh, yeah, I definitely feel that way too. But I feel like those times are changing. I feel like bitches got that dog in them now. And like we got, you know what I'm saying? We got that grind, and we're gonna continue to do that no matter what we experience. You know what I'm saying? How old are you? You look so young. I'm 24. That's crazy that y'all think I look so young. But people have been telling me that all my life. That I look so young. You thought I was older? Hey. Uh, am I in a wheelchair? Am I in a wheelchair? Where you get your shirt from? Girl, I had this, my homegirl made this shirt. She has a little business. Tiana, why you always in that bed? I love my bed. My bed is comfortable. This is where I be. When you watch my live, where do you be? How's your mental health dealing with military stuff? I don't let military stuff stress me. I don't. They be mad. I be like, oh fucking well, bitch. I don't do nothing that I don't want to do, bitch. If I don't want to do it, bitch, I'm not gonna do it, bitch. And I don't let these hoes stress me. I surely don't let these bitches talk to me any type of way. That's the biggest one. That's how I feel like that's the biggest way to be in the military. And this is the only thing I'm gonna say about the military, and then I'm not gonna say anything else about it. In the military, especially coming up in the military as an enlisted soldier, I feel like the biggest way to get stressed is to let people talk to you any type of way, and let people send you out to do anything. You get what I'm saying? Once you learn how to manage yourself and set boundaries with other people, I feel like you'll be fine. Because I haven't been stressed in a long time. I've had bitches that tried to make. I feel like the only stress that was coming from me was from the fact that I couldn't put my hands on the people that was doing it, that trying to do their big one. You get what I'm saying? Because then I can go to jail and these hoes is federal. But as far as everything else, like nah, I don't let these bitches stress me out at all. I don't let these hoes stress me out. You're always gonna be storing for me. Are you going to the Eras tour? I don't know what that is. Are you going to watch Coachella? I will not. I will not. It's Taylor Swift. She's performing at Coachella? Well, hell no. I'm definitely not going to be watching. I mean, I wasn't going to watch either way, but definitely not. Have you ever tried MFK perfume? I feel like I've seen that before. Is there a BX on your base? What the fuck is a BX? What is that? Somebody said the silence. It's like a grocery store. A BX or a PX? I have a PX. My favorite perfume at the moment. I've been wearing Gucci Guilty a lot. A lot lately. A lot. Hey, babe. Hey. I got a question. I got an answer. Do you like Zara? I've only been in Zara one time. You need to give me a chance. I'm legal now. The fact that you have to say that you're legal. No, sir. I'm a grown ass fucking woman. Zara too expensive for me. I've only been in Zara one time, and I didn't even know nothing about Zara until my homegirl had took me. I was in Hurston with two of my homegirls, and we had went to damn, what's that big ass mall called? It's big as fuck. Oh, what is that mall called? The big ass mall in Hurston, the Galleria. Yeah, we had went to the Galleria. Thank y'all. And we was, first of all, the Galleria is big as fuck. Have y'all been to that mall? The Galleria is so big. The Galleria is so big. Anyways, and when I went, and it was so many fine ass niggas. Let me be quiet. But nah, and I know them niggas didn't. None of them niggas had no money, but they was fine though. Yeah, I had went to Zara there. I didn't really see nothing that I too much like, nothing that screamed by it. But maybe it was the season that I was there too. No, cause it was summertime. I don't know. I just didn't see nothing worth me buying. I keep seeing check out the perfumes. I heard about Zara's perfumes. I just haven't brought myself to buy them. When it comes to perfumes, I'm like real. I'm gonna make some TikToks about you, please, sir, please, please, please. I'm very particular about perfumes. I have a very set palette when it comes to perfumes. I do kind of like broaden my spectrum a lot because I've noticed the more and more I get into perfumes, and the older I get, I've started to notice that like the perfume that you don't like, people are some of the ones that people love on you. Like not every perfume that you smell and that's like you like, ugh. I've sprayed perfume on myself and I don't like the smell at all. But I know people love the smell on me and I use that to my advantage. So like I remember when I went to this meeting and there's this perfume that I have. It smells like vanilla. It's very vanilla. It's dark vanilla though. Like vanilla musk. I can't stand nothing with vanilla. I do not like the smell of vanilla. Like I'll eat vanilla. I don't like vanilla. You get what I'm saying? But I know whenever I will wear that perfume on me, like people like eat that shit up. And I wore that perfume to that meeting and I got everything that I wanted out of that meeting. You get what I'm saying? So one thing I will say to y'all, if y'all don't like a certain smell, like y'all don't like a smell or whatever, try to get a second opinion about it. And I bet you 9 times out of 10, you spray that perfume on you and it mixes with your biology, your motherfucking people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, what do you have on? Yeah, I don't know why it works like that. But one of my all-time top favorite perfumes, I know there are some people that love, this is a perfume that's not in the middle at all. People either love it or people either hate it. It's always love it or hate it. It's never, oh, I kind of like this. It's My Way, Armani. I think that's probably one of my favorite perfumes next to Chanel. It's between Chanel and Armani. Definitely. A perfume that I have the other day, I had like the tester version because every time I buy perfumes or whatever, they give me like hella testers, like in a book this thick because I'm always coming to get perfume. Like they know me when I come in. So she's like, "Oh, try our new shit." Da 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 da. Woo woo. And I have to get around to the testers because they give me so many. Girl, I smell Chanel, Gabrielle. When I tell you that shit smells so motherfucking good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why does it smell so good? And that's a perfume when I smelled it, I want to smell it. I wasn't impressed by it. But the die down, but babe, I'm finna go talk to you later. Bye. The die down of the spray, you get what I'm saying, is what got me. Cause you know, whenever y'all spray perfume, you have to let it aspirate. The first initial spray is never what you go by. Spray the perfume on a tester, walk around with it while you spray other perfumes. You're checking other perfumes. Maybe do a little initial check, get you a little pen, do a little initial check on that tester so you can come back to that tester and see what it actually smells like when all the alcohol and shit dies down. And I came back to it. I was like, oh my gosh, this smells fucking amazing. It smells fucking amazing. I love YSL Mom Purse. I have that. It's a good smell, but it's like, it's something about it. It's like, it's more obnoxious than good. Mind you, I have it and I've used damn near the whole bottle, so I did like it, but I don't think that's something that I would rebuy. Versace Bright Crystal, it wasn't anything for me to do a backflip over. It's like it's really like generic. It's really meh. Burberry Her. I don't really too much like it. What's the worst perfume? The worst perfume that I purchased, or the worst perfume that I've smelled? Any pits? No, I don't have no pits, baby. Zach Rudy. The worst perfume that I've smelled, probably not the worst, but it's like a perfume that I'm like, ugh, that Gucci Flora. That's a perfume that makes me like, I'm like, oh my fucking gosh, do bitches actually wear this? Gucci Flora is probably worse than fucking White Diamond, bitch. I like White Diamond. I just don't like it on me. You know, we've already pegged White Diamond as an old lady smell. But like, yeah, definitely Gucci Flora. I was like, ugh. What is this? Miss Dior smells good. What's the cheapest perfume that smells good? What's something cheap that smells good? Ralph Lauren Woman is cheap. It's $60. It smells good. Juicy Couture Pink Couture is cheap. I know how we feel about Juicy Couture. I know that's for the high school girls, but let me tell you, because I had when I was in Texas, when I was living in Texas, I had a perfume girl that knew me. She knew what I liked, and she knew when new perfumes came out and new things came out, she would call me. She'd be like, hey, I have this in. I've already set this bottle for you. Come in and come get it. Da 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 da. And usually I wouldn't even smell it. I would just buy it off her because I know she knows me very well. One day she recommended for me because I was like, I had just come in. I had just spent like roughly like $400-500 on perfume. But I came in again. I have this thing to where like I can't walk in the store that I know has a perfume, you know, a store or whatever. I can't go into the mall without coming out with a bottle of perfume. And I can't go to like not the commissary, but the PX here. I can't walk in and not walk out with a perfume. You get what I'm saying? So she already knew when she see me walk in, she already knew what I had spent like just days prior. So she had already pulled something to the side for me. I seen her do it when I walked in. And I was like, you know what? I'm finna go check out this store, and I'm gonna see what you got for me when I come back. I came back. This bitch pull out a box that says Juicy Couture on it. I said, bitch, you gotta be playing with me. Are you playing with me? Are you fucking playing with me? Are you kidding me? And she was like, listen, I know, but just smell it. Girl, let me tell you, that Juicy Couture smells so good, bitch. It smelled good. I think it's pink couture too. I got a picture of it. Have you tried vanilla? I don't like the smell of vanilla. I don't like vanilla anything. The only time I wear vanilla is when I want something from somebody. But I don't really like vanilla. I don't like vanilla. Try Lancome. I damn near have every Lancome perfume that ever came out. There was this time where I was like obsessed by Lancome and everything that they put out. Have you had Gucci Guilty? Yes, I have Gucci Guilty Intense and I have Gucci Guilty Absolute. Perfume tour. We'll literally be talking for hours. Most expensive perfume that I have is Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. It was like $500-$600. Gucci Bloom be so stinky. Maybe that was the one. Gucci Bloom, Gucci Floor. One of them was so. It was so stinky. Favorite men perfume. What do I like to smell on a man? It's definitely not Dior Sauvage. I'm so tired of smelling that on niggas, and I wish y'all would let that die out for a little bit. It does smell really good, but I'm tired of smelling Dior Sauvage and One in a Million on men. Cruise. What did I buy for that nigga? I think men have a Versace blue. I'm trying to think of things that I bought for my daddy. Because when it comes to, like, colognes, I talk to my daddy a lot. Because he is, like, the cologne. My daddy has, like, walls full of colognes. When you walk in his side of the bathroom. And then my mama has another wall full of perfumes and shit like that. I don't know. I'm not that well versed with Versace Eros. Yeah, that's what it is. How many perfumes do you have? Would you try a Creed fragrance? Ain't that for men? Creed for men? I think Creed smells good too. Do you like Jean Paul? That the vanilla perfume that I have, that is Jean Paul. Is it me or Victoria's Secret perfume stink? No, It's you, because I know some Victoria's Secret perfumes that smell so good. It's just the longevity. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't really too much last. Have you tried Valentino Bone Aroma? Of course I have. I have a bottle. I used to layer Midnight Flower by Ness, but they discontinued. Damn. Chanel Mademoiselle. No, I have not tried that. If your coworkers smell bad, how would you tell them? I'd be like, ooh, it's thanking her. What you ate today? I had Popeyes. What you ate, Elijah? No, it's still morning time for you. Chanel number 5 is Granny Bonafide. Hell yeah. You look like you had that. No shade. Period. Kilian perfumes. Of course I had the Love Don't Be Shy. And I've had another one by them. It just seems like they're overhyped for no reason. Love Don't Be Shy smells good. It definitely is long lasting. But it's just like, I don't think the price is really worth it. Because I feel like I've smelled other perfumes that last a long ass time that I have. My most complimented perfume was like $120, and that was the um My Way. I think that is that my most complimented perfume. It's between My Way and Good Girl and Gucci Guilty. People love when I wear that shit, and that motherfucking vanilla shit that Jean Paul put out. They like that shit, but I think that's because so many. I didn't know so many people like the smell of vanilla. I don't know what the fuck is up with y'all. I don't like that shit. Lavender is better than vanilla. Vanilla smell like old folks. Yeah. Lavender do smell good. I'm more of a floral girl. Like anything with floral in it. Like white florals. I'm way into white florals. I'm very into white florals. You got me your woman. You got me your woman. Got me your woman. That's what I do. Can you send some? Can I send you some oils? I have lavender base. What kind of oils? Is that gonna make my skin bubble up? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is they gonna break me out? Chai Arabian chocolate. I don't like the smell of chocolate. I probably rank chocolate below vanilla. I don't like sweets. I'm not no cake girl. I'm not no chocolate girl. I'm not none of them. You get what I'm saying? I don't like shit like that, y'all. I don't. If it smell like a bakery, I don't want it. Like ice cream. How do you rate these? Confidence. Oh, wait, make the comment one more time because it just disappeared. Say it one more time. How you rank these? Confidence, physical attraction, fit, smell, when looking at a dude. So when I first look, if it's looking at a dude, if I'm looking at him, obviously it's gonna be physical attraction first. You get what I'm saying? Did he catch my eye? Is he fine? And then when I see him, when I talk to him, or when he talks to me, if he speaks to me with confidence, well, I don't know, because sometimes, like, I've had an ugly dude talk to me, but his confidence is what actually, like, got me. You get what I'm saying? So confidence, I do love confident men. So we'll make confident first. Attraction, smell. Because if he confident and he smells good, he gonna get my number. For sure. And he just a little ugly. That's fine. But if he smell good, I love a man that smells good. Let me tell you something about me. Because I never ask, I don't like to ask things of other people, like, or some, I don't like to ask of things that I want in a partner that I don't have in myself. I have a minute. If you ever ask anybody that has met Prettyaxme in person or met Tiana in person, they will tell you, you can smell me from down the block. Bitch. Every time somebody from TikTok gives me a hug or something like that, or they say, oh, I seen you for today, they be like, you smell so fucking good. You smell so good. What do you have on? Da, 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 da. So when it comes to a man, like I remember I had seen this one dude, no lie, bitch. I was on the aisle with him when I was getting something like I can't remember what I was getting, but I remember I was getting something and like I came on the aisle. There was nobody on the aisle but me and him, and he was on the end, and that whole aisle was smelled up by him, and I was like, oh my gosh, this man smells so good. This man smells so good. Why the fuck do this man smell like this? Like, I just love a good smelling man. So, we'll have confidence, smell, his fit, and then if he's fine or not. You get what I'm saying? Because if he ugly, we could just dress him up real nice. Like how you have an ugly ass Christmas tree. Like we could dress the Christmas tree up. We just put some ornaments on it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Girl, you have too much high standards. Somebody just said, girl, you have too much high standard because I asked for a man to have confidence. I asked for him to have good hygiene, smell good. I asked for him to be able to dress semi-decent or nicely. And then he doesn't even have to be fine. Where the fuck do you see that I have high standards? What the fuck are you talking about? Where are your standards? You talk to a man with a full diaper. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's the bare minimum. That's what I do. Ever not loving you. You get what I'm saying? I understand, like, not to keep my standards high because I don't meet a lot of people's standards, especially in Western culture. You know, y'all know what Western culture hitting on. They want that girl to be light skinned, fair skinned. They want them to be pretty. They want them to have these soft ass third grader voices. You get what I'm saying? They want you to be able to. Yeah, they want your voice to be the same octave as a third grader, bitch. That's just getting potty trained. And I don't meet those standards, bitch. You get what I'm saying? I'm definitely not. I'm not no small, petite, weak ass bitch. Oh, not weak. I'm just not no small, petite woman. I'm dark skinned. I'm black as fuck. And you know what I'm saying? I have a grown woman's voice. So I already know I don't meet the standard as far as what's desirable in Western culture. So that's why I keep my standards, you know, humble too. You get what I'm saying? How do you apply perfume for a good scent bubble? Scent bubble? I would like to smell. I put perfume on my wrist, behind my ear, between my titties, and all over my clothes. Would you go on a date with someone who likes Andrew Tate? Someone who likes Andrew Tate wouldn't even like me because I'm a woman. So no. I feel like the men that like Andrew Tate go on dates with men. So no. Do you ever mix perfume? Hell yeah, I always stack. I never go out with just one perfume on unless I'm wearing my way. Yeah. I've worn up to 3 perfumes at a time. But one was a mist though. Not all of them were perfumes. She's thirsty. Yeah, I'm trying to drink more water. You know what I'm saying? My skin has been really telling me the shit that I know about myself, that I need to know about myself. So, two, I don't know. I'm just trying to get better with my health because I had my blood work. I had blood work done, and my OB was like, why does bitch tell me my sodium was low? She was like, yeah, you're losing weight too fast, and your sodium is very low. I said, what the fuck? Why? I thought low sodium was supposed to be good. Bitch, that bitch said your sodium is too low. So, Tiana, I'm really curious as to what your favorite subject was in school. Uh, it was science.